loves, it's Sam. So I'm back. It's only been what, September, October, November, 3 months. So I did have my baby and we are back to doing daily vlogs now. So definitely go and check that out. I will put the link in the down bar. It's just the Schuerman show if you type it in the YouTube what's it, but I'll put the link in the down bar. So I'm really excited about that because we missed it so much. Now you guys get to see our cute little family. So definitely head on over there. In the meantime, I have finally had a little moment where I'm able to film a video. They're both sleeping. So I picked up a couple of samples of the new Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation as well as the concealer. So I'm gonna do a first impressions video basically where I put it on for the first time. I do have it on right now. I just quickly put my eyebrows on and some lip gloss and a little bit of mascara. After this you'll see me with no makeup on applying it, what I think, and then hopefully I'll keep on coming back throughout the day and checking up and letting you guys know how it's wearing as the hours go by. So this is kind of the full finished face. I don't have any eyeshadow on or anything, but you know, basically with my contour and my blush and a little bit of gloss and some whatever. Anyway, a little bit better than just having foundation, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. But as far as I can see as like the first wow, that's the thing. It is covering everything. It looks amazing. It feels really good. I can't say that it's like, whoa, cake face. It doesn't feel really gross or oily or drying or anything on my face as far as like the moment I put it on. So cool beans. So yes, now you'll go to what's it, me with no makeup on putting it on. Okay, so I'm so glad to see you guys again, or you see me again, or whatever. And thank you so much for being patient with me while I haven't been uploading new videos. I'll still continue to upload a little bit of older ones because I still don't have like a perfect schedule. It's just kind of like, whoa, a random moment where I can actually film when they're both asleep. So, but I'll definitely keep on uploading some older ones for you guys too. But if it's an older one, it'll always have the little warning so that you guys know it's an older one. So if you've seen it before, you don't have to watch it. The new ones won't have a warning. So thank you for watching. Today, both of my babies are sleeping at the same time. So this is like a really, really monumentous moment because I can actually film a quick video. So I'm gonna be as quick as possible. The color that I picked up is number 46 and the concealer is light 16. So I'm just gonna do a first impressions for you guys. Seeing as that's gonna hopefully be a quick video. I can see my baby, see when hopefully if she can stay asleep this whole time. Then we can get this video done. So I missed you guys. So my face is clean, I've moisturized, my hair looks a mess. Please excuse me, I've just been like Christmas decorating all day. Okay, so I'm just gonna plonk. It does feel quite, like it's quite thick and creamy of a consistency. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. So I'm just gonna kind of put some on my hand and then let's plonk it on. Let's hope it's the right color because the girl in the store matched me and I didn't really get a chance to look, so let's hope I don't look like a total weirdo. I'm going to use my F88 from Sigma, which is my favorite foundation brush. If you guys are thinking for Christmas presents, you should get this. It's amazing. So let's see. Oh wow, this is like really thick. Ooh, it's going on really nicely so far. And I do have normal to dry skin nowadays, since I've gotten older, you know. This color is a tad, well, my neck is really, really white, but it's actually, it seems like it's my color. It might be a tad bit dark for my neck, but for my chest it's okay. We can just blend it out. So far, it's going on really, really nicely. Great coverage. You can see everything is just like bam. Here, let me do my forehead a little bit so that you guys can see one side of my face done. Okay, so that side of my face has it and that side doesn't. So you can see it's got a great coverage. It's really, really blending out nicely. It doesn't seem like it's drying too quickly or anything. So that's nice because I hate when they dry really fast and then it's like you have to work so dilly-dang quick. especially like if you have kids, because sometimes you get interrupted during your makeup. Well, that's if you have time to even do makeup. You don't want it to be like, you know, that kind of like color state. It's like tacky, and then it like, you can't really blend it out anymore. So I had to dip in a little bit more to get some more product. So I'm just gonna blend it all down my neck. But it seems to be the right color actually for once I get past my ghostly neck. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is really, really nice. My skin luckily is pretty, well, it is clear nowadays. It just has the pigmentation, but it still seems to be covering all of my pigmentation too. I was a little bit worried because it said that it had a matte finish, and so I was kind of nervous that it was gonna look like really like dry on my skin, because my skin's, you know, a little bit dry. But it's giving a nice, it's like a nice finish. It's not like, oh wow, matte cake face. Do you know what I mean? So wow, that's like really, really a great coverage. And from like my end, when I look in the mirror and I'm in front of natural light, it's looking like really, really like a beautiful kind of just really nice skin. It doesn't look super cakey. It has a nice kind of glow still going on. It's covered everything that I need to cover. You can see it just makes your skin look like flawless, which is what we all like, you know. So I still have quite a bit left, which I'm going to save for Thanksgiving, because I don't want to look like total poo on Thanksgiving. I'm going to apply the concealer, but I have to wipe off my hand because, ooh, it's gross. It's got foundation all over it. Okay, so definitely so far on the foundation, blends easily, great coverage. I would say it's definitely full coverage. I wouldn't say it's a matte finish. I'd say it's more of like a natural like satin finish almost. It looks really nice. Okay, now onto the concealer. Oh, that's the wrong bag. Whoopsie. Okay, let's have a looky here. So the concealer I'm using is light number 16, and I'm just gonna get a little bit on my finger. Again, this is a very kind of creamy, thick consistency. So I'm just gonna put that in a V, kind of triangular shaped. Yeah, it feels very creamy. It almost feels like it might go into the lines and wrinkles, but I'll have to, obviously I don't know how it's gonna go right away. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my Sigma P88, which is basically the smaller version of the foundation brush I just used. And I'm just gonna blend that out. And I like using this because I feel like it gives a slightly lighter touch so that you won't like disturb your foundation underneath. And then you can really get into the crevices. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my eyelid too. It seems like it soaks in quite quickly, like right away. As soon as you put it on with your finger, it kind of just like almost melts into the skin. So that's kind of nice. And it definitely, it's almost with the foundation, you don't even need the concealer because the foundation is such a great coverage, if you know what I'm saying. It definitely feels really nice. So far it's not going into my wrinkles, but that's just because I put it on, so I'll definitely have to check back with you guys as far as that goes. It kind of smells a bit chemically, the concealer. Let's see what the foundation smells like. Yeah, it just smells like foundation chemically, you know? So not a horrible smell, but not an amazing smell. But I can say I don't have obviously any contouring, any bronzer. This is just foundation and concealer, and my skin looks super duper, like it still looks glowy, it still looks like youthful. I can't say that it's settling into my wrinkle on my forehead yet, so that's good. So far I'm really impressed. So far, just from putting it on and seeing right away, I would give this a 9 out of 10 because I feel like it looks, it's everything I want in a foundation. Great coverage, nice finish, easy to blend. So that's exciting. So I'm gonna, oh, I don't have a phone. Let's see what time it is. What time is it? And I feel like this color matches me perfectly as well, so that's cool. Okay, it's 12:30 p.m. So I will come back. Sorry I don't have my phone to show you. I don't even know where it is right now. I've misplaced it for the day. But I will come back and check in a few hours, hopefully if I get a chance, and let you guys know how it's wearing as I go on throughout the day. Hi guys, I'm back. So I've got my little munchkin right here. You can see all his crazy hair. Actually we look kind of like twinsies right now. We're a bit messy. So let's have a looky here. Pretty much looks exactly the same as when I put it on 3 hours ago. The only thing that I've noticed is this little smile line right here. The foundation, it's not into it, but it's like, it's a bit of a crease there where you can see my wrinkle. Poo. But other than that, my forehead wrinkle is fine. Underneath my eyes, it really hasn't sunken into the under eye wrinkles or lines at all. I mean, no more than like, it's just a tiny weeny bit, but I wouldn't say it's anything to mention. It still is covering everything. It's, I would say, maybe a tad bit oilier kind of in the forehead, which I like because it makes my skin look a little bit glowier. But overall, I would say, whoa baby, what you doing? I would say it still looks just as good as when I put it on. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, you can tell that it's nighttime because my hair looks like Einstein and my lip gloss is off. This is my bedtime. Let's give you an update. I'm like an old lady. That's why I go to bed at 8:30, because once my babies are asleep, me too. Anyway, I can say my forehead wrinkles are good. My under eye is perfect. The only, I would say there's a little bit of wear around the nose, but I have been kind of like snuggling, so that's possibly why. I do notice a tiny weeny bit more in the line right here, but that pretty much always happens to me. And then I notice a little bit of it has kind of come off right where my pigmentation is above my lip. I don't know if you can see because there's a kind of a wonky shadow, but overall it hasn't oxidized, so I don't have any. Oh, I've got some crayon on my face over here. We were coloring earlier, but basically it looks almost exact to what it did when I applied it earlier. So this has been now just over 8 hours of wear, and I would say if I touched up my lips and if I actually had like eyeshadow on and my hair didn't look like Einstein, this would still be looking perfectly flawless. So I'm gonna definitely say for the whole day of wear, I'm still gonna stick with my 9 out of 10 because I'm really, it looks nice all day. I'm not like overly, I don't feel dry, I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup. It doesn't feel like super oily or greasy or gross. Normally, like since I haven't been wearing as much makeup anymore, by the end of the day I'm like, ew, I've got to wash my face, it's disgusting, you know, and I actually like, I'm gonna go take a shower, but I don't feel like, oh, this is sick, I've got to get it off my face. It feels very comfortable. So Cool Beans Kat Von D Tattoo Lock-It foundation, very good. I definitely recommend it. I would say that this would probably, I've got normal to dry and it's worked on me. I don't know how it would be on really oily, but I think it would still be okay. So basically anybody who wants a full coverage, long lasting foundation, might as well go get a sample. Pick up a sample at Sephora. They're super good about it. And also I love the concealer. The concealer is perfect too. So this will definitely be something that I will be purchasing for sure because I'm very impressed. So good night. Bye.